It has been exactly 2 months and 9 days since I invested 500,000 Robux into Gucci Limited on Roblox. Today, I am going to be making an update video and showing you how much my Gucci is actually worth. Well guys, in total, we spent 745k on Gucci. Or you could say 840k value, because that is exactly how much value I sold to get that Robux. And on June 8th, we had exactly 768,000 worth of Gucci. So 2 months have passed. Let's see how much worth of Gucci we actually have now. We used to have 760,000 worth of Gucci, but then we reached 1 million value worth of Gucci. I'm kidding guys, I'm kidding. It wasn't actually 1 million real value. It was actually in projected items. If you don't know what a projected item is, let me explain. A projected item is an item that has been purposely inflated by another person. Here's an example. Steampunk Tricorn. This hat was usually selling for 2,000 Robux, but then suddenly it sold for 52,000. Guys, why would someone buy it for 52,000 when they could have bought it for 12k anytime? This is because they purposely wanted the price to go really high. So if you look over here, its recent average price is 24,000. But in reality, I'd say it's only worth around 1,500. These type of projections happen to Gucci items all the time. And usually, I don't even think it's intentional. Hackers sell these Gucci bags for really high prices just to transfer some Robux. Because it can take weeks to transfer group funds, while if you sell something on the catalog, you get the Robux instantly. So over here is the Gucci Ghost bag. An item I actually own 100 of on Forever Gucci Main. You know, it usually sells for around 500 to 600, but then on certain days, it has been projected pretty high. Like over here, it went all the way to 1,400 wrap. And you know, that happened to a lot of my Gucci bags on that one day, making me hit 1,059,000 value. But sadly, Halloween is coming up in October, and that is when Headless comes out. So I definitely think that has made a big impact to Gucci Limiteds. Currently, Gucci is doing very bad, with a large amount of these items being LPP'd. A LPP is basically when an item is sold for 1 Robux. Alright, so 2 months ago, in total, our Gucci was worth 760,000. Let's see how much of a total Gucci is worth now. Now, I only have 370k worth of Gucci on this account. But don't worry, I also have some Gucci on the other account. Alright, now let's go to Lords on the Grind, where I also have some Gucci stored. So, with that 370, we need to add a bit more. So, we have... Oh my god guys, we have 490,000 worth of Gucci. This is sort of sad, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, that sort of hurts, okay? You know, 490,000 worth of Gucci, which used to be around 760k. You know, you gotta understand, I spent 740k on this. That puts me at a loss of 250,000. But you know, that's still okay.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Guys, I had to take a 250,000 Robux L. Please consider subscribing because only around 15% of my audience is subscribed. Nah, but even with that loss, I still feel like when Christmas hits, everything's gonna raise. I mean, I think this is the lowest Gucci can go. I mean, I swear, these bags cannot go under 500 Robux, okay? That is just way too cheap. We just gotta hold strong, I guess. I mean, at least we get free projections. Here's another Gucci hoarder's wrap chart. It looks really unstable. He has almost 700 Marmont bags. And you know, if you look at his graph, we can see one day he's at 400k, the next day he's at 700. That just shows some days these Gucci bags are at 700 and other days they're at 500. I think I'll be fine and I'm gonna hold these bags for the long run. I mean, in the past week, this horse bit was at 900 wrap, then at 1.1k, and then yeah, it did drop down. I think it did drop down because there's a lot of hoarders releasing their hoards, as we can see over here. I mean, that's fine guys. I'm just gonna hold it for the long run. This negative 250k will eventually be positive when I make an update video at Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. You guys are the best. Lord RK out.